Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. I'm sorry about the doubled audio from the last video. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I fixed the settings. So hopefully it won't happen again. We are headed to this marker, which is just heading kind of northwest from the ruins. And because we've gone into Liurnia, Patches has moved here. So we're gonna go visit him. So he's still selling stuff, he's just left the cave.
It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top-notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria. By the way, have you met that girl Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear? You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels, but long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Oh yeah, there's a survivor.
Oh yeah, we don't. So yeah, bottom of Raya Lucaria, you can get teleported. These are great. You should have these. There's a point later on where we're going to actually fight a dragon who's, well, I shouldn't say fight, we're just going to beat on an old ancient dragon that gives us tons of runes, and by having the gold pickled foulfoot popped, it'll give us even more runes. Alright, so from here, we're going north, almost straight north. There's our map, which is where we're headed. Yeah, let's get this grace while we're at it. You can see that shack over there. This is the boiled prawn shack. We are not going to talk to this guy yet, but we're going to get the grace. We're going to come back and talk to him in a little bit. Goal is here is just to kind of fill some stuff out, get the map filled out, get the grace, some graces. And we're going to get to a much better rune farm, since you probably noticed that the Linnaeus Rise ball farm is not really cutting it anymore. So we're going to find you an even better one. Get the map over here. Alright, so just to show this, so you can see the lake, and as I mentioned, there's both the eastern side here, and then there's a western side that we don't have the map for yet. This is Gate Town, it's the Academy Gate Town, and it's in front of this thing. This is our big dungeon for this region. This is the Academy of Raya Lucaria, where we will fight Renala. So our goal is to now get over to here. This is the Rose Church, and Varre's over there. there's a grace in between here and there. See if we stumble on it. It's like a forest, something. Forest, something, something, something. I think in the act of just walking there, we'll find it. Yeah, maybe not. Thought we would stumble on this grace. It's not a very important one. Oh, never saw it. It's in there somewhere. Our goal is to go to the church and talk to Varre.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home. What was your impression? Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up.
I picked they didn't seem right.
The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted, truly. Naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise. A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
So this has unlocked the ability to invade other players' worlds and fight them. Remember that we also have the finger severer. So you actually get credit. In order to advance this guy's quest, you have to do it 3 times. But you basically can just immediately leave the world without fighting, and then you don't have to worry about it. So there's a big guy to fight here. There you saw I got some blood buildup. Oh, we got that cookbook. Now outside the church and down here, you can hear it. The Bloodbane Blade is around here somewhere. Which is great for us. We're gonna be back by here again, though. My memory was that it was east of the church. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that's another Healy ball. Nope, that was it. Okay. Faked me out. Not a Healy ball. So this is amazing and we want to use it. So next up, we want to actually head over into Western Liurnia. So we're just going to kind of go west and up, because we're going to get a great shield. It will, I just want to get that for you and you can use it. I'm not sure if I will, but still debating that. Watch out for the giant octopus. So the goal is to get up, trying to go to Western Liurnia. So you can see the way up is up here. So we're kind of doing some stuff to jumpstart the rune farm, essentially. That's why we're doing this. Now we are going to get invaded. Oh, I already used my flask, didn't I? Alright. This will be interesting. Wonder if we can actually touch the Grace before he hits us. We can. Okay. So now if he kills us... Oh, I hate the way this aims. Oh! This guy's kind of tough. And I'm actually just doing horribly here. God, he's a better thrusting guy than I am. I'm having... Impaling Thrust is working really badly against this guy. Really tough fight. This is a really tough fight at our level. So you get another grape and you get his halberd, which is at +8. So now we can rest here. We should be able to level finally. So I think the main things we need to focus on are strength and endurance right now. We're also going to kind of rune farm our way to... Because we want to get strength to 30 so we can one-hand Golden Halberd. Golden Halberd will just going to absolutely carry you. And then we can get the Jellyfish Shield. So that's going to just mean more endurance and more strength, basically. Alright, so from here we want to continue to go north. Kind of fall down. You can see way up there, it's really beautiful, but way up there is the 4 belfries, and that's where we're going, because we're going to need... Oh, I guess we're going to have to go there, yeah, we're going to go there in a minute, because we have to do Varre's next step. I'll explain why when we get to it. So the shield we want is over this way. You can see those jellyfishes, those angry jellyfishes. There's a camp up there too, but that has a nice sword in it. Alright. Now get away. And we're going east, because our goal is to go up to where those belfries are, because there's a grace up there. There are going to be giants here that attack us, but you can just run by them. You can see one there. Again, they don't matter, just run. We're just going up the road here. As we curl around, there'll be one more. Just keep running. So now we're to the 4 belfries. Keep going all the way up to the top. The grace is all the way at the top. Then I will explain what the 4 belfries are. So we got a chance to rest and reset. Alright, so you have to get imbued sword keys to unlock a belfry. There are 4 of them that you can go in, and they take you to places and you can get some loot. One of them takes us all the way back to the beginning, to that spider guy that killed us. So that's what we're going to do first. That's what we're going to use our first one on. But before we do that, we need to move along Varre's questline. So that is going to involve doing the invasion thing. So we've spent all our runes. I highly recommend doing that before you engage in the invasions. And now this thing should be... like, we just got it. Right here. So you use this. You can say both near and far, that's fine. It'll make it easier because the game's been out for 3 years after all. But just to show, you can go hit R1 once, come down here. Oh. So your goal is just to snap your way back out because it counts as doing it. You don't have to win. You don't have to fight. I mean, you obviously can if you want to. So you just go over here. No, not that. Finger sever. Say return to your world. I like you have dramatic music, and meanwhile I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, you just keep doing that. Oh, I said near OI only. This is not a good... If you use it again, it cancels. So we're gonna do that because I didn't mean to do nearby only. It goes much faster if you pick both near and far. I might even end up back in the same world. Well, while we're waiting. Come down and show how you know where this goes. So they look a little bit like stone sword keys. There's actually a message here that says Precipice of Anticipation. Fading another world, here we go. Invading another world to immediately quit. I think it's 3 times if I remember correctly. You can literally just leave. And then you can do it one more time. We can even go stand by the church. A little confused about where I managed to not find that grace. Alright. Might hunt for that again. Try being further south this time. Oh, I'm way too far south, I think. Promise there's a grace. Oh. Yeah, sorry, there are actually 2 graces, because this is not even the one I was talking about. But that's fine, we can get this in 2. So that's the Folly on the Lake. I promise there's another one. But yeah, it's not necessary to unlock every site of grace. They're just travel points. But yeah, there is another one. Let's see, we're headed right for the church. Okay, good. I wanted to get right by the church so when we do the 3rd one we can finish this quest. Also, Bloodflame Blade is going to be our incantation that we're going to use now, replacing Poison Armament. Alright, let's see.
Be sure to try. There's no reason the tarnished was spurned by your...
So he does want me to do it one more time. So inventory. Select both near and far. And then we stand around. So yeah, Bloodflame Blade, infusions and greases like that, you can only do on normal weapons. There are some very rare somber weapons, like Bloodhound's Fang, that do let you infuse them. It's kind of odd that they allow that. But most of them don't. So like you can't infuse Golden Vow with like Bloodflame Blade or anything, or put a grease on it. But Golden Vow scales, because we've put so many points into Faith as well as Strength, Golden Vow is going to, sorry, not Golden Vow, Golden Halberd. The Golden Halberd is going to scale so much better than our Claymore at this level. I'm still going to bust out the Claymore, but the Claymore is going to become our, like, Jack of all trades, where we're going to put Sacred Blade on it, or Flaming Strike on it, or Impaling Thrust, depending on what we need. Oh, it's kind of annoying that this is taking so long. Could try to hunt for that other grace. It's like in the, I want to say it's like, you know, in here somewhere. Let's just go see. There it is. Yeah, we found it. Fallen Ruins of the Lake. Oh, see, I had Forest. It was the F word. I had the wrong F word. So we're still attempting to invade a world. So we're gonna head to this thing. I don't think we got the loot out of this. Maybe we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh! These lobsters are scary. Okay. We're just gonna leave. Oh my god. Oh. That's dramatic. Going back to the church. I don't know why I'm having to wait so long. Okay, so now that we've done 3 invasions, we can talk to him.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish a knight to serve Luminary Moog.
So
the
he
Lord
actually
of
serves
Blood,
Moog.
and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength.
He does
vision,
not.
And of course, love. So,
I mean, he has strength.
what do you say?
Not sure he has vision or love. But say anoint me.
Now, for your final trial, soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
Alright, so now that he has given us that mission, we want to go back to the 4 belfries. Alright, and now we're going to actually get our revenge on the grafted scion that killed us at the beginning of the game. So we go over here. And here's where you use the key. As you progress through the game, you'll get more of these, and then you can come back and do more belfries. So this is back where we started, remember? Only we're on the other side. We died before seeing this other side. So, oh, I didn't actually equip my, oh well, that's alright. So the poison... Oh, I don't know if is the poison armament canceled by that? Let's see. Oh, I think it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, and in we go. I don't know this guy's moves at all. He's so fast. Nice. It's hard to get impaling thrusts off on him. Oh my god. That drains your stamina. Why? Because I was walking. Just gonna go ahead and heal. It's so hard to like get this off. Oh my god. It's gonna be close. Okay. Whew. You can see the ornamental straight sword and the golden beast crest shield. And now from here, gonna make our way back. This is where we woke up, remember? When we came across the lands between. Or across into the lands between, rather. So, you can go up here. And if you go around this way, let's turn on our lamp. Go up. You can see there's some Stormhawk King. And then over here, Stormhawk Dean. Now, this is a dead maiden. There's a speculation that this is our dead maiden. That's why we're maidenless, and that the grafted scion like came crashing through the roof here and killed her. And so that gets us the Lord of Blood's favor. And with that, we can then go back to the Rose Church, which I guess the fastest one is Fallen Ruins of the Lake. Okay, so from here head west. Now I talk to him.
Ah, my lamb, you've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee, a knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you.
Offer the finger. Watch what happens to your eyes
Good
here.
Heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin.
So your eyes are now bloody red. You can go to the mirror in Fia's room in Round Table Hold if you want to clear it. Under eyes, you can say, don't do alterations.
Oh, another thing. You should have this. A medal granted by the new Moguin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you, but you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Moguin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer. Ah, it is trying, but we must be patient. One day you will be elevated, deservedly, basking in love. Right, my lamb?
Okay, so now that we have this item, you want to use it. Go to the audience grounds. Now this is a super high level place. Everything's going to just completely eat us alive. So, our first goal is to get up here. There's a grace. So that kind of secures our location. And there's a map. We are underground. You know how we went down that Seofa River well and there was an underground section. We are underground as well in a different section. The underground area is very large in this game. So, let me show where we are. If you zoom out, there was Seofra, and this is the palace section. So this is the Moog section. So our goal now is to run to another grace and try to not die. It's possible that we will die. You might want a sacrificial twig. You can't mount until you get like out here. There is something that's going to try to like just eat us alive, so we're going to try to just run past it. And remember, our initial goal is to, you know, if you see things you can pick up, you can try to go for it if you want. But that's the problem. I actually went the wrong way. It's unfortunate. So we'll go back. That was this way. Yeah. Actually, I don't think this is right either. But look at me getting materials. I'm laughing because I'm going to end up dying here because I'm going the wrong way. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm not going the wrong way. So here you can get... That ball is really hard, which we're not going to get that yet. We're going to go to the grace first so we don't die. There's guys who will like try to roll into us and just melt us. If they get to us... Oh no! Oh, we didn't make it. Yeah, that's what's hard about this. Very, very hard to get there. If you get knocked off Torrent, it's just kind of game over. So, the rule when this happens, I feel like this is very important. Sacrificial twigs, best use. Well, in this case, there's so many runes you get from these guys that I'm not going to use it, but this would be the time you would put on a sacrificial twig. Anytime you die, and you're trying to run back and get to your runes. But with this rune farm, it doesn't matter that much. Like, we can get back, I had, what, 7k runes? We can get all that back so quickly. So again, we're just run, run, run. That thing's gonna come at us again. There's both a Ash of War that's good. I'm gonna get that. There's both a, like, you can try to run in here and live if maybe, you know. Swarm of Flies, that's good to get. It's bleed. Flies sit and build up bleed. And then that Ash gives a nice thing too. Oh, it's interesting that it left our runes way down here. Alright. So again, the goal is to get to the Grace. It's right there. Alright, and this is the incredible rune farm for two reasons. I'll show a couple of things here. So first, there's a bird there that with arrows reach, with stuff like that, you can hit him and then he'll just run off the cliff and give you like a huge number of runes. I don't think I still have a bow equipped. Mages, you can use Rock Sling. Arrows reach, remember, works with Rock Sling, the talisman. So that's an option too. And then these guys are also just incredible to farm, right? Even at a weak level. They stagger super easily. Kinda hate the aiming on this sometimes. But watch how much see how many runes they give. So this is the guy that'll kill you though. If this guy runs into you, you're dead. You can't let that guy hit you with that roll. But you can see we don't do much damage. But even this guy staggers, right? And look at that, 2k runes just for killing him. So this is just really good. So let's see, you can see our Impaling Thrust combo just wrecks. So you can use this to like my plan here is to use this to build up. Now watch, this is gonna get me. If this guy gets me, thankfully he didn't. But yeah, the plan for now is I'm gonna build up a bunch of levels. But we'll do that in between episodes. So you can see like, if I hit one more time, I can level up. It's like just like that, I got a level, right? So it's super fast. And you know, the goal is not to over-level. I would not recommend over-leveling, but if you have kind of a build you're headed towards, like we wanted to get the Golden Halberd and Jellyfish Shield equipped and ready. So, you know, I probably will level up enough to make my build work, you know, to be the build that I want it to be. Alright, and then the other thing we need is, to power the Golden Halberd, is the smithing stones. And to get those, we're going to go this way. And we're going to come back to the camp once we're upgraded. So it'll just be, everything will just be easier and quicker for the walkthrough. So we're going to go down here. I do still plan to use the Claymore a lot, hopefully. Because I think I'm gonna like put the Flaming Strike on it and use it while kind of doing dungeons. And then Golden Halberd the bosses, something like that. But The golden halbert's just so good. Once you start using it, it gets kind of hard to... Still too high. Okay, this should be good. So there is a camp here to do. And there's a bunch of different things in it. There are chests and stuff. You can see there's a chest there. We're going to come back to this. It has the Carrion Knight's sword though. There's also this caravan. Oh, it might be the caravan with the sword. Can't remember exactly. Okay, get some materials. Alright, keep heading north. So now we're trying to just get the map and get to EG. It's our goal. Blythe's friend that he said, you know, we should get introduced to. Map's there. And then we will come back and eventually finish all this. But the goal is to massively increase our power now that we're in Liurnia. Not moving too fast. Okay, so to show the map, this is Caria Manor here, and then there's some unknown stuff we'll discover further north. And EG is just on the road to the manor, which so like he's like up here. There's runes here with a really powerful enemy in them, but I need to have the right spells equipped to show you an easy way for faith people to deal with them. But the way through here is actually hidden. You come up here and it's like, hey, wait a minute. So it's a secret passage. Now you can rest. Now remember we got a Somber Smithing 5 when we got teleported to Caelid and we went down that passageway with all the worms and stuff after leaving the Crystal Tunnel. So we have a Somber 5, we're just missing a 3 and 4. So talk to this guy.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer.
I love this guy's voice.
So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
So, you can see he's got both Somber 3 and Somber 4. So we can farm runes, come back and buy. It's a limited number, but it's still pretty good. Remember, you only need 1 Somber per upgrade for these.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
So now you can tell him Blythe sent me.
Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, If you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Now you can buy the Carrion Filigreed crest. Carrion Filigreed crest. This lowers the FP consumed by weapon arts, skills. So that's fantastic, right? For example, that would take FP off of my impaling thrust. And we only can have access to that this early by having helped Blythe out.
I've explained of the enchanting whatever you...
That snare is really nothing to worry about. You can run up and get the Carrion Manor Grace if you want, but we're not ready to go there yet. So down the hill here, there is a somber already. Trying to think about if there's a safe place to fall. Like there's like a somber you can actually already get, like a somber 3. In general, you can start getting somber 3s and 4s. But if you go hug this cliffside, the intelligence tier for you mage users gives you a good tier to use in your physic. I'm not sure where the somber is, but we'll just buy it. There are hands guarding it. But that's okay, just run back away. And that gets you mages. Your intelligence not crystal tier. Come back this way. See if I can spot. I'm trying to remember where the somber was. There's just a somber 3 sitting around out here somewhere. Really close to EG, I remember. It was under here. I know they like to hide things. It wasn't that. But I got a useful old fang out of it, didn't I? Which is to say not useful at all. Now we're stuck in combat and poisoned to boot. Yeah, well, we'll find it as we keep hunting around. So this is actually where we're going to stop. When we next come back, I will probably have leveled up using the rune farming from the palace to get up to 30 strength and enough endurance to to carry the jellyfish shield as well. So I'll probably have both of those things equipped when we next return. So see you next time. Go back here and stop.